Protests in Israel against the contentious judicial reforms have been going on for more than 2 months now. The demonstrations have spread to several cities and now pockets of clashes with security forces are being reported. This comes as frustration among the public towards the legislation is simmering. As per estimates, more than 200,000 people took to the streets across Israel on Saturday to protest against the laws being pushed by Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. In Tel Aviv alone, where weekend demonstrations have become customary, more than 160,000 protesters carrying national flags and banners marched and chanted slogans denouncing the reforms.
I wish we had another kind of government. I'm not happy with this government, but even if it should stay, I don't think they should change the regime and basic democratic laws and the separation of powers is very important, and they want to cut the judicial independence, and I think it's very dangerous. Besides, what's very dangerous is the way this government is treating Palestinians and the fact that it wants to annex the big parts of the West Bank. It's very extreme, nationalist, racist, religious, even fascist government.
The demonstration was largely peaceful, but as it approached the end, some protesters started to break police barricades. They blocked the city's main highway and scuffled with police. Police fired tear gas on the protesters and detained 4 of them. Demonstrations were witnessed in the city of Jerusalem as well. Hundreds of protesters gathered outside the residence of President Issac Herzog to denounce the reforms. Herzog had already warned that the country was on the brink of a constitutional collapse due to hastily proceeding with the laws. Netanyahu's government says the reforms are important to curb overreaching powers of courts. But protesters claim they have put the democracy in the country at stake. The legislation limits the Supreme Court's powers to rule against the legislature and the executive, while giving lawmakers decisive powers in appointing judges.